Many ages ago, in the mid-Sokotoan era, there was a prophecy that the many of us still hold true to this very day, Daniel's son. And that the prophecy states that if there is a function of variable x, and also if that function is continuous, then on the interval a, b, there should be at least one number that the ancient ones called C. And this C shall be the chosen one, that upon taking its place in the equation, it will always, and has always, equaled a value that is between the values of f of a and f of b. And now that is the ancient prophecy of the intermediate value theorem. Daniel's son. Who are you?
Well, I said my name's... You know, it don't really matter what my name is, does it?
Do you mind? I am trying to educate the children about the ancient Sokotoa ways, Daniel's son.
Soko? What? Look, boy, I done told you, I ain't give you one single care for your jibber jabber.
Well, if you don't mind, I need to show the children some examples so they know how to
Hey, are you one of those Chinese karate masters?
I don't understand what you are talking about.
Yeah, you know, like, wax on and wax off.
This is not the Karate Kid.
Well, then why don't you, wax off? Well, I said, finally we got rid of that offensive stereotype. Now, to crack open some calculus. In America. But first, let's get rid of all this un-American Japanime. Now listen up here, sonny boy. Welcome to Calculus IA. What? What? You don't say that's not a thing? Well then, inventificate it then. We'll call it Calculus, in America. Now, on to the calculating. Imagine you're driving your Ford F3 Trillion down a straight road, probably to go catch a football game. And you're traveling at a constant rate of... Now that just can't be right. The only constant rate an American would travel at is full speed. Any slower than that, and you're still accelerating. So obviously, we're going 55 miles per hour. Cause we're on a highway. An American highway. You start at point 0, and at point 0, it has been 0 hours since you have left, which means you have gone 0 miles since you have left the building. Because you're still at home, probably playing Call of Duty, or watching football on your HD TV, or checking your Facebook, or whatever Americans do when they're not watching football. I don't know, whatever it is, that's just madness. But anyways, the other point we can easily figure out is at 2 hours. You have gone exactly 110 miles, because that is 2 hours times 55 miles per hour, which means you have gone 110 miles from your house. And we could deduce that since the stadium is 100 miles from your house, and you have gone 110 miles, that means that somewhere between 0 and 110, the Super Bowl is there. We're not sure where it is, because we are not going to calculate that yet. Oh yeah! Of course, this whole situation is entirely hypothetical, because any real American would never accidentally miss a football stadium. That would be ridiculous. In America. For our next constitutional example, we'll calculify when an American runs out of Mountain Dew. For this example, let's say you start with 26 cans and consume at a rate of 10 cans per day. Because a true American consumes way more than they actually need to. And also, you buy more cans every day relative to the total amount of days squared. So, you have an equation, and you have a graph. And it should look like this, with the curve representing the total amount of Mountain Dew you have left. Now go ahead and try to find any two values in this here equation that have 0 in between them. No, seriously, check. That's right, partners. A true patriot would never actually run out of Mountain Dew at any point in his life. Alright, that's it, fool. I ain't sitting through one more second of your obnoxious stereotype. What stereotype? The American one, fool. America is not a stereotype. Now get out of my country, you illegal extraterrestrial. Yo, dude, I'm from New York. Doesn't matter. Now get out of my country, you salt shaker. What's that? Yo, man, it'd be a gun. You got a problem with guns? Fool? Actually, no. Guns are the most American of all American rights. So obviously we can get along great. Hey, how about we go catch a Patriots game? In America, dude! This be a robbery, fool! What? You can't steal money from America! The only things worth buying are made in America! In America! I'm not stealing money, fool! I want your show, fool! You can't do that! Well, looks like I just did, fool! You best be happy, players! Now you don't have to deal with that dorky American stereotype no more! Fool! Now let's hurry up and get this done! I got some fried chicken waiting for me at home! So here you go! Boom! Equation! Bam! Graph! We're going to use the intermediate value theorem to see if there's a point where f of c equals 1/2 in the interval 1 to 10. Fool! So yo dog, we know that at f of 1 it equals 11, and at f of 10 it equals 0.2. And we also know that somewhere between 0.2 and 11 you'll find 0.5, which is 1/2. So there you go, fool! That's the answer to the problem, fool! And that can't be a wrap. For sizzle my nizzle, in this hizzle. For shizzle. And now I'm off to go shoot some hoop, brah.